Warm welcoming. Welcome back to English Through Ideas. This is the place where we skip the boring grammar drills and learn the English language by exploring powerful, life-changing concepts instead. Think about the very first question people ask when they meet you at a party. Usually it is, "So, what do you do?" This happens because we live in a what world. We focus almost entirely on the surface. It is very easy for us to describe exactly what we do, like sharing our job title, and we can usually explain how we do it by listing our specific skills and our hard work. But we almost never explain why we actually do it. Living completely in this what world keeps our daily conversations very clear, but it also makes them quite boring, and it completely fails to inspire the people around us. To fix this communication problem, an author named Simon Sinek created a simple visual tool. He calls it the golden circle. We start with a large outer layer. This represents the what, the everyday tasks and visible jobs that everyone can clearly see. Inside of that, we have the middle layer. This is the how. It stands for the specific methods, the hard work, and the unique skills we use to accomplish those visible actions. And right in the very center is the most important part. This is our why. It represents our inner purpose, our deepest feelings, and the true reason we get out of bed in the morning. Most of the world stays trapped on the outside rings, but the most inspiring people and companies in the world do things differently. They always start their communication right here, at the very center. Let's look at the standard way most of us speak. We usually go from the outside in. For example, a software engineer might say, "I write code for a living. I use advanced computer languages to build websites." They are giving us a logical list of facts about their job. We can understand them perfectly, but we do not feel any excitement. They have not given us a reason to care about their work. Facts and logic are excellent tools for giving people information, but they completely fail to give us inspiration. To see how powerful it is to reverse this, let's look at Apple. They are the perfect real-world example of a company that communicates in the exact opposite way. Apple starts at the center. They begin with their why. They tell their audience that they deeply believe in challenging the normal rules and thinking differently. Then they explain their how. They bring this belief to life by making all of their products beautifully designed and incredibly simple to use. Only at the very end do they get to their what. They simply happen to make great computers. The computer is just the final physical result of their core belief. It proves the most important lesson of the golden circle. People do not buy what you do, they buy why you do it. There is a very simple human reason for this. When we talk about our what, our facts and features, we are only speaking to the logical, calculating part of the human brain. But when we start with our why, we speak directly to the human heart. This is the part of us that governs our feelings, our behavior, and our ability to trust others. Human choices are deeply driven by our feelings. True loyalty and connection can only come from the heart. They never come from pure logic. So, how can this concept help your own personal growth and your journey to master English? Think about your next job interview. Instead of just listing your skills in English, try sharing your passion. Tell them the true purpose that makes you love your industry. The same rule applies to making genuine friends. We bond over shared beliefs and values, rather than just talking about our daily habits or the things we own. Understanding your inner purpose makes you a magnetic and inspiring communicator in any situation and in any language you choose to speak. I have a challenge for you today. Take a blank piece of paper and physically draw the 3 rings of the golden circle. Fill in your what and your how, but then take time to do the hard work. Write down your own true purpose in that very center circle. Thank you so much for spending time learning and growing with us at English Through Ideas. If this video helped you today, please subscribe to the channel for more ideas, more English practice, and more personal growth. Remember, to build a fulfilling life, True connection must always start from the inside out.